All right, Pelican Lane. These are 9 bedrooms, 8.5 baths. This is the middle of Johns Pass Village. This is important because there's 3.85 million visitors to Johns Pass every year. There's no hotels. There's very few. It's older condos and stuff. It's the only thing they have to vacation in, right? There's nothing really to do. So we took these and designed this for the vacation rental market. So this is a single family home. No HOA, no condo fees, single family home. So 9 bedrooms, 8.5 baths, double rooftop decks, private pool, private hot tub, on the water with boat slips behind it, right? So it's got literally everything. So you come on vacation, Uber here, you're done. You go to a different shop, bar, restaurant every day for your whole week, 10 days, 2-week vacations. You never hit the same place twice. Beach right across the street, waterfront right here, dolphin boats, sailboats, rentals, charters, tiki boats, parasailing, fishing, everything you want right here in Johns Pass Village. So this is going to be like the premier accommodation for Johns Pass. So when we designed this one, they're not cheap. They're just under 4 million, 3.5, 4 million bucks. But it's what it takes because this is solid poured concrete everything. So it's concrete blocks. You could see the floors. We were just in the other projects, right? And they're wood trusses. This is solid poured concrete in those trays. So those trays are just steel and they're going to stay. So what happens if you look a little closer, you see some holes will be cut through for the plumbing and from the electrical, and everything kind of runs through. We actually have to core drill through the concrete and through the pans that are coming through. So tomorrow the concrete trucks are coming and they're going to pour that whole slab. So it's almost like a slab from the down low. First level will be the second floor, third floor, and the fourth floor will all be solid poured concrete, right? And then it'll be all block. You can see the rebar going up from the columns. So that rebar reinforcement bar, steel bars will be going up from every column all the way up to the top. So this is where you're going to want to have a hurricane party if there ever is one. This isn't going anywhere. And it's all built above floodplain. So there's no living space on the bottom, just the pool, entertainment area, hot tub, and the elevator and the staircase takes you upstairs. So the whole upstairs is out of the flood levels, and then the views are spectacular up there. You're going to see the beach, you're going to see downtown, about 14 feet above sea level. And then so you're going to have the views of the intercoastal all the way to downtown St. Pete that way, down to Fort DeSoto Park, Anna Maria Island. You look up there over Clearwater, Madeira, Reddington's, all over the Gulf of Mexico. You can watch sunset every night right there. Sunrise over here, sunset over there. Looking over Johns Pass Village, the Johns Pass Bridge, everything from this spot. It's like the perfect spot, right? And so this one is sold already. We're building it for the couple who bought it. And then we've got 2 more of these to be sold. So the prices on these are $3,895. And there's construction perm financing. So they actually close on the land and start the construction themselves. So that's kind of how we do it. So this is lot 24. We're standing on lot 25. There's lot 26 and lot 27. And they're just awesome. So that's what's going on here. We'll bring you every couple weeks. We'll come back. Like every couple weeks we'll have a different floor done in this system. And then it starts to go a lot fast. This one's taking a little longer to start because we had to engineer these steel slabs, and but they're all done. They're here, and the concrete's coming tomorrow. So in the back here is where the pool. I'm a white boy, so I burst into flames in the sun if I'm in it too long, and I just like shade. So the way we design these is I figure there's other people like me who like this. So the pool comes halfway in, halfway out. So you're going to have some shade and some sun, so everybody's happy. Probably put a TV or something out there, a little entertainment stuff. You put a little barbecue area out here. And then you have a little still backyard, and then the boat slips will be behind back here. 8 slips will be back there for the rooms. So this is going to be quite something. Really cool Key Westy style. The inspiration from this one came from Margaritaville. When during the pandemic, I took my family there. We all went there just to kind of get away, and they have these big cottages there, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 bedroom homes. And we just rented one. It's got its own pool and a hot tub and kitchen, so you don't have to breathe everybody else's air at that time. So we just stayed there. I'm like, that's awesome. And I happen to know the guy who developed that whole resort, and I was talking with him and said, what would you have done differently if you were to redo this again? He goes, I would have built more of the big ones, because the way people are traveling now, they come with a couple families together. You bring grandma, you bring the nanny, you bring the au pair, right? You got different rooms. So rather than having to rent out 4 or 5 hotel rooms for a couple families traveling together, you can all have 9 bedrooms. Each of these bedrooms have its own little kitchenettes too, the family unit suites. And then the huge communal one too. So it's like way better than renting several hotel rooms and way cheaper And now the third-party projections on this one, Resort Rentals, who does a lot in the area, they're expecting around $500,000 a year in revenue to come from these. So we shall see, but there's nothing else like it. And it's still way cheaper to rent something like this than it is to get 4 or 5 hotel rooms for other families coming in. So that's John's Pass Retreat is the name of the project. It's on Pelican Lane right here. Just here it's called Pelican and John's Pass. So that's what this is. So we have 4,600 square feet, total solid concrete, amazing homes. So that's what we have here. So I can't wait to show you guys the processes, level 2, 3, 4, and then the rooftop. Views are spectacular. It's unlike anything you've seen around here. So that's the latest from Pelican Lane, John's Pass Retreat, and looking forward to showing you the vertical progress on it.